Hey, what's up everybody? First off, I gotta apologize. That was 100% my bad. I read all your comments on the last video. First off, thanks. I'm glad you guys like the Shelby, but secondly, you all called me out on it. That was my bad. You see, when designing the Shelby GT350 Blue Angels, I was trying to get it as close to an accurate representation as possible, and in doing that, obviously we put the lieutenant there because that's what they do on the Blue Angels. However, they earned that designation. They're lieutenants. I clearly am not a lieutenant. You guys know that, and I think you guys recognize that I was not trying to pretend to actually be a lieutenant. However, the fact that it's there, it is a little bit of a disrespect to those people that have earned the lieutenant insignia. So we're gonna go ahead and take this off. I've seen some comments from all of you in terms of like a different way that we can do that and still have fun. But for now, we'll just take off the lieutenant part and stick with Burlacher. But I gotta say this, the internet obviously is a pretty harsh place. And even though I was wrong here, I messed that up. Your guys' comments were intelligent, critical, but thoughtful and respectful, which is unique for the internet. So I gotta say thank you to all of you. I can take criticism, I can take harsh comments, all that stuff, as long as they're thought out and respectful, which they were. So for the internet, all of you, appreciate y'all. Let's go. We're just gonna give it a little bit of love, a little bit of heat, and it should come right off. You see, when this was being done, we decided to do stickers instead of actual printed vinyl, just for situations if we needed to touch anything up or tweak anything, it would be easy. Not really thinking through I would need to correct my blunder, but that decision turned out quite well, because if we'd done a printed insignia on everything, well, that would have not been that easy to correct my mistake. Easy peasy pasta primavera. That doesn't rhyme. Bam. Back to my garage. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all crushing life. We've got a test drive today that I am, it's complete, it's totally different than the Shelby GT350. And I think you guys are gonna tell me I shouldn't buy it, but I wanna buy it. I probably wanna buy this more than I should, but you probably don't want me to buy it, but at the same time you do. I don't know what that means. And you guys know I love the inventory here at 4 Horsemen Racing, so yes, we're gonna drive another one of their cars. And I gotta say, big shout out to them for letting me test drive their vehicle today. Again, if you need 5% off a wrap, tint, PPF, mention my name, they'll hook you up. Let's go see what we got. Before we introduce the car of the day, first off, John, peace out, see you, thank you. The man, the legend. We gotta introduce Tyler. He's back, he drove the ACR. Yep. We lived, we survived, and so I said, I gotta do another test drive. I don't actually care about the car. I just want another test drive with this guy. First off, he got married. Congrats.
Yes. There it is.
Back at school, crushing homework and all that fun stuff.
That's one way to put it.
That's one way to put it. So I said, hey, we got to give him a break from school. We got to go on another test drive, a wild test drive. The car today is not as crazy. It's more refined, more polished, but still pretty nuts. V8, 503 horsepower, turbocharged. Can we just show them what's up? Here we go. 2019 Aston Martin. This thing is... It's like I say, it's refined, it's clean, it's pure. This is frankly a daily driver. Also, it's not black, it's blue. We'll get it in the sunlight and show you all. But again, this is a 2019 Aston Martin Vantage, and these go for, on the net, give or take, for that year, 90 to 110,000, roughly, give or take. That is well within my price point. Similar to the Porsche that we just drove, a lot less cheaper than the Viper ACR, which the Viper ACR is... The Viper might be gone. You didn't buy it, did you? No. So let's get a start up. Let's get it over to the house and do a proper test drive. See if this is a car that, like I say, I like Aston Martins, I like Bentleys, you guys know that, but I don't know that you guys want me to buy an Aston Martin because I spent enough repairing the Bentley. Maintenance on this thing?
Not bad.
Bulletproof.
Yeah.
Knock on wood. Let's see what a stock 2019 V8 Vantage sounds like. As you guys can see, a little bit of the blue right there. See, one reason I like that exhaust is it's more muscly, right? It's like a solid, girthy V8, even though the Aston's refined. This is I like that sound, I like that tone. So you gotta picture me, picture yourself rolling in one of these. If you're cruising down the street, I mean, this is a show car. This is a pretty pony, I gotta say. I like it a lot. Would I get this or the Cayman I drove the other day? That Cayman was a lot of fun, but I don't know if it hits quite like an Aston does, even though I know there's more Porsche lovers than there are Aston lovers. what to do. I also gotta admit, I'm a little scared to get in because Tyler is legit a madman. Last time we drove, it was Here's the blue. I think you guys can see it. The blue is picking up now in the sunlight. We're not gonna buy this particular one because they love it, but I could get one similar. Fancy door handle, the door swivels up. First big test though, getting in as a passenger. So far, actually that was pretty easy. Oh, this is roomy.
It's pretty roomy, right?
This is Tyler, big guy himself, a lot of hair. We got carbon fiber, we got some blue leather here, some nice controls back. That's just a nice little spot. Yeah, look at that. That's nice. This is cool. This is the original window sticker here. $193,000 originally. A lot of optional equipment here, which is, it's crazy. All these fancy cars, the optional equipment just adds up so fast. Okay. Yes. The V8. Okay. See ya, easy. It's definitely got the hit. It's got the punch. It's got the pick me up. Super refined. Tyler, this is Johnny.
What's up, Johnny?
Johnny's the man, Tyler's the man. You're both the men. You're driving excellent vehicles right now. We're car shopping.
Oh.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And why aren't you driving?
I'm in the next scene. I'm not in this scene, I'm in the next scene. See, what I'm looking for, folks, is I'm looking for something that's a nice combo, a nice accent, something that goes well with an Acura NSX, and I think these two go quite well together, frankly. Would you mind giving us a rev? Give us a solid rev. Baby B is on a walk right now. He's not walking himself, he's being carried. He can't walk, he's like a month and a half old, but bring it. Yeah. You got more? I like that sound. I like a good, muscly, girthy V8 sound. That's how I like it. One thing we were just talking to that's awesome about the Aston Martin, right, is you don't see these on the, I don't know the last time I've seen an Aston Martin driving. You don't ever see them. We don't see them.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of looking for something that's a little more unique. I love the Porsches, but you see Porsches all the time.
Right.
You guys know how we do. We got to put this baby in the garage just to see what it'll feel like. Do golf clubs fit in the Aston?
Yeah, they totally do.
I mean, if I'm gonna daily drive something, are you? Now, my clubs are heavier and longer than most. Wait. Take out the long boys. Oh! For you golfers out there, if you're looking to buy an Aston Martin Vantage, don't know what to do if you can take your clubs, we are all set now. I gotta say, I could definitely get used to seeing that in my garage every day. One thing I gotta mention, we saw the window sticker. This right here is a machined carbon fiber winged badge. $2,270 for that option. I gotta say, a lot of money for a badge, but that's actually really, really cool. These doors, they swing up. And I'd say this is the ultimate test, but we've seen Tyler. We've seen how roomy it is for him. So we have no concern and no doubt that we're gonna be able to fit comfortably, and we do. This is roomy, this is cush. We got room for days, two big guys, in a refined British vehicle. The control system here is actually pretty clean. I like that we got some buttons. We got the player here. Again, this is 4 years old at this point. D is for drive. We're getting comfortable with this thing. Oh yeah, okay. I see what we got going on here. Merging onto the highway, we're responsible businessmen. We got meetings. Then we realize we're late to the meeting. Okay. And we need a little self-pep talk to get to the meeting with the right attitude, to be able to drive the energy home with everybody, to get the job done right, take care of the customers. You gotta punch it a little bit. You gotta say, hey, we gotta make the car payment, so we gotta get to work. But we don't wanna go to jail either. We don't wanna go to jail, because if we go to jail, we can't afford the car payment, because we're gonna pay the fine, we're gonna get towed. So we're trying to be responsible businessmen here. You've seen a few of the cars I've driven, the ACR, I drove the Porsche GT4 without you, right?
That's all right.
But we've talked about it. We've got this. I mean, between those three cars, are they not 100% sold on any of those three? However, I would take any of those three in an instant because they're incredible. Aston Martin. Oh, yeah.
Oh, are you filming right now?
We got a meeting, hold on. I gotta say, that test drive was a lot of fun, and I could definitely see myself owning an Aston at some point someday. Right now, maybe. I mean, that price point is kind of interesting. I do like it. Thank you for the test drive. Also, we have not shouted out the shoes.
Oh, thank you.
The shoe game. Are you kidding me? I saw those when you walked up, and I didn't say anything.
Thank you, yeah.
But I assume, I mean, you guys saw the shoe game is on point. Was that a wedding gift? Did your wife get those to you for your wedding?
No, she didn't.
Wow.
But I appreciate the shout out.
Well played, well done. You gotta get back to school, get back to work, get back to your wife, get back to lifehood, responsibilities. Best of luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. We'll catch you later. We'll bring it back for another test drive of something sometime soon. What are we gonna drive next? Stay tuned. That's right. It's gonna be fun. Hey, do you know how to work on like Hellcat wheels? Because I need some wheels and tires on my Hellcat, so I'm told.
I'm pretty good at it.
Oh, it's hot. It's so fun to get in two different cars back to back that are complete contrast from each other. As you all know, it doesn't get old. It doesn't get old. Alright, so we got a lot of thoughts. The Aston Martin was cool, it was incredible, and I actually liked the price point, especially for a newer 2019. It should be fairly reliable at that stage. Unlike the Bentley that was 2013, it was older. You have an increased risk for repairs. So I like that aspect, and I want to say the Bentley I had and the Aston Martin were very, very similar vehicles. 2 doors, a lot of room on the inside, super casual and chill, but at the same time had a lot of get up and go, very refined, but not blatantly exciting or thrilling like the Viper was, and not a driver's car like the Porsche. So I loved the Aston. Now the Aston Martin Vantage is 100% on my list, but I don't know if it's the next car that we get. And obviously with the Hellcat Challenger, the tires are here. The wheels were supposed to be here. I was told they'd be here by now. I was told they'd be here 2 weeks ago. They're still not here. I don't know what to do. We're still stuck. We're still waiting. I don't know if you're getting motion sickness, but I am as well. Believe me, it's you guys are frustrated. I am frustrated. All I want to do is drive that car. It is nuts. It's one of my favorite cars. It's amazing, and it's just sitting here dead. It's just a waste, and I'm tired, and I'm hungry, and baby B's probably hungry. I gotta go take care of him. Gotta change a poopy diaper probably, which is good. It's my responsibility. I should do that. Give my wife a break. Anyways, I appreciate y'all. I wish y'all the best of luck. Make sure you go crush it. Peace.